Hey guys, welcome back to the CK3 The Last Viking Iron Man campaign, and in today's episode we're going to try and build on the steps we took in the last episode, and we're going to try and reform the religion. Now we are getting quite close, we are getting towards profit. When we get profit we can do it, we can be, well, we've got the piety just about, and yeah, we're going to try and give that a go. The last episode is very important in getting to those steps, but at the moment I'm just going to do some things just to try and, well, just a bit of housekeeping, I suppose. Now, this person, you have an alliance with Finland. I think we can have an alliance with Finland, sure. That sounds fine to me. Now, what else is there? Designated gunner for Iliana, etc. Now, what is your personality like? You are an empath, bossy, ambitious, and compassionate. You know what? We could actually try and make you into a shield maiden, potentially. May give you a martial education. Yeah, you already got in a martial education, so I'm happy to do that. I'm not too bothered about anything else. Let's press play and let's just try and get through this a little bit more. Put on 4 speed, there we go. Oh. Alliance form with Finland, fantastic. Love that. I'm on a decent amount of renown, it's not too shabby. Get one king by marriage. 21 living members, 20 members now. Lovely. Yeah, got all jammy. Now we are just, I just need to get this done, this event done. How is research going? We have heraldry. We can get high partition, that could be huge, absolutely huge, but we're still 36 of what years away from that, so I doubt we're going to have that before I am able to, well, the succession with King Torbjorn. Court, I don't have any prisoners, no we don't. You've got a useful duchy claim, don't particularly care. Now, maybe when we reform the faith, I don't know really what to do, because we could try and maybe create Scandinavia or whatever, but then a lot of YouTubers who've done this kind of series have just done that and just snowballed and been absolutely massive. So an idea I have would potentially try and put some of my own family members on the throne of Norway and Sweden, maybe Denmark and Finland, potentially even England and Britain as well, and try and do something like that. Oh, we have an event here, okay. Greetings, my sensible liege. I invite you to a feast at my court in Pittea. Be a grand affair. Now, who are you? Chicken Torkel Halstensen. It will be my pleasure indeed. A warm welcome. I look forward to this. Indeed, we are an eager reveller, so it definitely makes more place sense. So we're going to go to a feast. Yes, there we go. We could all tell Chieftain Torkel had too much to drink. Oh dear. I am now covered in his stinking vomit. Oh dear. Should be ashamed of yourself. I want to show you, but I don't really want to have a go at him. Yeah, I'm getting a bit stressed, but I want him to like me. See, we're taking it in a good mood. Eager reveller. For the other people, these kind of things happen, you know what I mean. Oh, the compensation partner. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my Chancellor, Chieftain Torkel, it goes on and on about trade routes, and that was how we salvaged that mess. I'm sure I'm not boring you, my lord. Don't really want to form a rivalry with anyone. No, please do go on. Yeah, I think, you know, sure, we can try and get a bit of friendly with them, absolutely. Estonian Raiders and Kingdom, might try and even get into Estonia, a bit of Estonian land. Returning home. What a feast. I remember the day spent in Chieftain Torkel's halls for a long time to come. Farewell on my Chancellor, and I lose stress. There we go, lovely. How is our health actually looking at this point? It's fine, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now, you're Queen of Bjarmland. I do actually have a... Oh, we're seeing how you're doing. Yeah, you're intelligent, fantastic. We'll see how you develop. You're 0, so you've still got plenty of time to develop your own skills and everything. Do we have any... Oh, Claimant's Holy Order? Nah, we're fine, aren't we? What I do maybe try and get at some point is potentially go for this. It's 10. That is a lot of titles. What's this say? Task finished. What task has it finished? Been swayed, yep. Let's get rid of you. Is it you counting? Actually, what we should try and do is need to get our capital to go up in development so that we can become feudal, and then yeah, we'll try and take on the might of the world with our feudal ways. suppose it's kind of going away from Viking, but with the whole Reformation of the faith, which hopefully will happen, then we shall see. My son Duke Sylvie is brought forward undeniable evidence that my granddaughter Tordis was fathered by none other than him. Wait, so who was your granddaughter? Duke Sylvie, wait. How come my own son? Wait. Who's the mother? Ingrid of Scarborough. What? I don't get who this is. Who would have known? It's a new father. I don't know. I'm not going to imprison them. Don't care. But I kind of want him to. I kind of wouldn't mind. I think RubberToe might try and get the Duchy of York becoming independent. Although if we do that, they're just going to get absolutely slapped by the English or the Anglo-Saxons now. I like to Jerusalem, which is pretty mad. They're building up their forces. They've got a lot of boys. How is Scotland doing in wars with Norway? They are winning though. For the other one, Sutherland. Also getting attacked by Ulster, which I suppose it's an allies war, so it's not too bad. What about Wales? How are you doing? You should actually form yourself. Oh yeah, you took some land when we were attacking England, which is probably fair enough. Now, how so close to getting profit now? We may be able to reform the faith soon. I do hope so. But anything we can do here? Over here, no. Succession, nah. It's all good. Estonia, Denmark, wherever could go raiding, but no, I think we're kind of past those days. Blessed are the meek. I was shocked when I caught Ileana trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting chieftain Torkel. She gave me an impressive speech on how she now understood why what she was doing was wrong. I'm trying to make a martial character. Humble could go with that. Pious, it's a good pious thing to do, I suppose. Deceitful or honest. Now, let's keep you humble. That's good. I think it's a good Viking trait to stay up there humble. We've got all these arrogant Christians around us in their big fancy kingdoms. Oh, who you're war and it's tyranny. Wow. Gunnar, the marshal of my friend Count Inga, has accused my chancellor, Chieftain Torkel, of having an incestuous relationship with his own daughter. Oh my goodness. I have seen and heard many things in my day, but this. Wow. Okay, I mean, what? No way. Accusations are not but malice and lies. I lose a level of devotion. I don't really want that to happen. We have to imprison them. Oh, that's a shame. He was trying to become my friend, and no. I think we were all just trying to maybe potentially just let him go. Do the new chancellor though. Who wants to be? You know what? Let's give it to my niece and vassal. You're not the best at the job, but you hate me and you are pretty powerful, so we'll keep with that. Court prisoners. Let's have a look at you. What can I do? You don't have any titles that I want. I could just ransom you off, to be fair. I suppose that makes roleplay sense. For 50, yeah, whatever. What about you? I'll ransom you off. Yeah, sure. You can pay for your release. I don't particularly care too much. You paid your way. You paid out. You've paid the tax of being incestuous. Ransom paid. There we go. Getting some money. We're going to need all the money we can get when we go field. Because we need to build. When all our buildings disappear, we now need to build many buildings. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Aesele. It'll be a grand affair worthy of your honourable presence. It will be my pleasure, even though you don't really like me. Hopefully I don't get assassinated here. I was looking all to the feast. This had better be worth my time. Let's see how this goes. The High Chiefess of Lapland. A snake at court. Oh, I recognise the anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news. My lord, you must come quickly. Mayor Torolf of Grimsby was just seen leaving the chambers of your champion Sverker. This can only mean one thing. The love secret. You know what? We don't judge. That's fine. I'm pretty sure the Vikings back in the day weren't as homophobic as the Christians. So, you know what? We're not going to stick our nose in that at all. Right. My friend has informed me of an obscure lure in the chiefdom of Lunala that states none but the king may be its protector. Normally such an archaic law would be dismissed, but it offers me a unique chance to put Chieftain Assault, my vassal and current ruler of the chiefdom Lunala, in his place. King has the rights. I gave him an unpressed. Ask a title by my grace. Who is the who are you? Assault. Where even is this? Is it some irrelevant? Oh, it's up. Yeah, nah, I don't care about that. You can have it by grace. Get some free opinion there. I really don't care about that title. Okay. Oh, another fee spy. Who is this? Count Inga Gunnarsson. It will be my pleasure indeed. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Count Inga, has welcomed us all to the feast. I look forward to this indeed. Names will resolve. King Peter won against Ingvar. Okay, so the Norwegians have once again lost. This time in Britain. It looks like their foothold is Britain. In Britain is slipping. I suppose we are kind of the strongest power, well, Viking power in Britain at the time, at the moment anyway. We used to be Norway. I used to hold a lot of the north of, well, modern day Scotland, but now we're actually doing alright. Learning perk available. Oh, this could be it. Profit. Faith creation and reformation cost minus 50% piety. This could be it. What a good amount of piety. You know what, let's see, let's reform the faith. Let's give it a go. Reform the Asatru faith. Now, show vassals, 5 out of 9 will convert. Will convert. Yeah, you won't convert. Ooh, that's a lot of people who won't convert. But you know what, let's go for it, I don't care. Reform faith, okay, that's fine. Let's maybe change some of these tenets. I haven't really done too much. Too much research into what tenements that we have. Just law, no. Unrelenting faith, I think that could be good. Get more prowess, faith hostility advantage. On 4,000, we have a little bit, I think. Head of faith, none. Anything here, legitimization. No bastard. I think, yeah, that's no bastard. All children are equal weight. Bastards can never be legitimized. They can be. Okay, actually, let's keep it at that. Criminal, no, I don't particularly care. Recruitment now. Clerical marriage allowed. Clerical appointment is temporal and irrevocable. Fantastic. You know what? Let's service attitude. Righteous can revoke. Yeah, let's say rest. We are the righteous. We are the new sort of face of, well, the right religion. Head of faith, none. Spiritual. Yeah, that's fine. You know what about human sacrifice? These days are kind of long gone. What other tenets could we potentially get? Human sacrifice, yeah, not too bothered about that. We'll counter conversion speed. Can we afford that? We can't. That's a shame. That is a big shame. We might have to go back to astrology. 2 for astrology could be big if we're trying keeping the what's communal identity. Don't know about that. Gnosticism, righteous, temperate, and gluttonous as a sin. We gain steward and gain learning. No. Legalism. What is this? But we need it less than, as at 1500. We need 1,000 or less. Pursuit of power. Rulers have a conquest casus belli against neighbouring. Ooh, that could be pretty good actually. I think content is a sin, but ambitious is a virtue. I think we're going to do that. Can we afford it? No, we just can't. That is a shame. That is a big shame. No, we put that as pluralist. We can do it. Okay, so we now have good casus bellis, more prowess, and we've already got warmonger. So that's fantastic. Let's reform the faith. Total cost is 2,700. The belief of Asatru can never be changed once it has been reformed. To create old Asatru and, well, new Asatru now. New Vigscothi. Fantastic. Look at it. Oh, I've lost the Holy Order. Of course I have. Because then, oh, that is bad. I should not have done a Holy Order. That is bad. That's okay, well, we're not of the new faith. As opposed to what does the old faith look like? Yeah, okay. So we're able to. We're probably gonna get Rebellion on our hands, but we will see how that goes. Like anything happening here. Prison criminals. Basically everyone who didn't convert, I presume. Okay, now what is it? I need a holy order here. I found holy order. What do I need? Oh, I need piety. Oh, I need a barony. Okay. Look, with this, it's going to be tricky, but we've actually done what I wanted to do. There we go. We've got the achievement unlocked. That's massive. Absolutely massive. I've never done that before, so that's the first time I got this achievement. That is big. We have managed to reform the faith. The CK3 Reformation. At long last, I've managed to gather every important Gothi in the world together so that they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. Impassioned Gothar are already talking about launching great holy wars to spread their new faith across the world and are asking all adherents to put all disputes aside, come together for the sake of the new faith. The burgeoning movement has decided to not instate a religious head, preferring instead to let each Gothi determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. The world will see that Odin favours us. Okay, so now what does that... Oh, that's died under mysterious circumstances. That is quite good actually, because she did not convert. Hence Chancellor, let's have a look. Chancellor Chieftain Torkel, did you convert? You did, fantastic. Did you convert? No, okay, let's assign you to the job. Now you're pretty stinky, I do actually want something good to... Duke Magnusson of Halogoland, let's assign you to it. To be honest, who am I swaying at the moment? Why am I doing it? High Chieftain Assault. Okay, we can try and get you to convert. You are actually really strong, so yes, we need you to convert. We might actually give you a gift as well, so you like me more. But yeah, overriding the existing, right, so he'll gain 17. Sure, we've got the money to spend, but I do want to go feudal. Can we do that anytime soon? Adopt feudal ways. All I need is absolute tribal authority. Wait, what do I need to... let's find that somewhere in the research. Is absolute tribal authority. It's not there. Is it back here somewhere? We've got all of these. Yeah. Is it in here? Early medieval horseshoes. Block for tribal government. It's all blocked, isn't it? Okay, well, how do we get absolute tribal authority? We to increase... Oh, so we can actually... Ooh, that gives us time. We hopefully will be becoming feudal soon. We're going to press play from now, and we're going to... I need to have a look at the factions. Cannot join, that's fine. Independence from your liege. Oh, it's just peasants. I'm surprised the people of the old faith haven't tried to go into factions and want to overthrow him and put one of their own on the throne. Okay, let's have a look. My daughter Asta is giving birth to a son. Thorfinn, sure. Oh, that's good to start your name. Now let's keep you Thorfinn, sure. But wow, if we can get High Chieftain of Finnmark, Chieftain Assal II, Nugelsson, converted, we may be in a lot better position. He can have pure mercenaries, to be fair. Romance Declaration of Love, no. As I push aside the sheets to lay down, I find a little scroll resting on my bolster. Someone has entered my chambers unnoticed. A chill runs down my spine as I carefully unroll the thick parchment. My winsome stag, lord of my heart, I can keep my feelings secret no longer. From this day on, I will do everything in my power to prove my loyal affections. We'll see each other soon. Until then, dream of me, my love. Eternally yours, Alikisa. You're my guest. First of all, you're not of my... You're not of my religion, so go away. We're a pious man. You're a false religion. You're heathen. So we don't care. Your affections. Host a feast. Hosting a feast can be good to make people like me. It's only 100 as well, so we shall do that. Mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Here we go. Let's see what offense occurred. Disaster strikes. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, yeah. Open my secret stores indeed. My sister died of... Oh, my goodness. The feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily. Queen Elizabeth approaches Ursula and me at the great table. This is a marvellous feast. All my compliments to the host. Oh, yeah, you're my daughter, who is the Queen of Yarmland. That is my wife, Queen Asbert. Queen Ursula, you converted, didn't you? You have not converted. That is disgusting. Let's get you to demand a conversion. You'll accept. Fantastic. And you know what? I've done a great job. I need prestige, I suppose. But you know what? No. This is a roleplay campaign. We'll give her the opinion. But yeah, we have managed to actually reform the faith, which is huge. A feast in my house. I did everything I could, ensuring that Anand and Highkeep and Assal to be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough, and now they've come to blows in the middle of my feast. Anand, who are you? My son, player. I need to bag you, don't I? I mean, you're the right religion as well. Throw Assal to cool off. Don't want to form a rivalry with him. I kind of need him. He's a very important noble. Restrain. You know what? You love me anyway, don't you? Yeah, we'll restrain Anand, and let's get this other Donny to try and like me. As my guest departs, I have my wife also to thank for much of its success. I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests are fantastic. I'm now a famous reveller. That is fantastic. What does that actually do for me? Famous reveller, now 2 stars of this. Diplomacy, intrigue, and opinion of revelers. That is fantastic. Now, how do you like me? You actually like me a fair bit. Not too much, but a fair bit. Can we actually demand conversion? He might accept now. Let's wait until we swayed him a little bit more. We've got 5 months for that. But yes. Yeah, I think after this episode's gone really well. I've actually managed to reform the faith. I'm going to leave it here for today, guys. Managed to reform the faith, which I'm sure is going to bring about plenty of, well, difficulties in future episodes. So yeah, watch out for them. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you have, please subscribe to the channel. It means the absolute world to me. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.